EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Needs his field position. To start this drive, 27-yard line.
Project, this ain't what you want.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively. Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throwing on second down, May. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Man in motion here is Hollins. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Second and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Patriots have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And the Patriots first down.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of a
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 33, here's second down and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And a nice run close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Here's Gibson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Short of the goal line.
So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Stevenson. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes. And now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
J.K. Scott
On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
39-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Leo Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going. It's May. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Hey, ram. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Crowd right. 380. Go.
Pistol here for Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
5-9.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Baylor tight. Go. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Kappa. Set.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
The play is a turnover.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and short. And here is May. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st down, Patriots.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
Hayes pass. Complete to Travion Henderson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw again is May. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
May to the air once more. He's got his man. inside. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Patriot first down.
Here goes it up. Hey, what's that?
Here's May again. That's complete to Diggs.
So they have these rules for the receivers, but they call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Third down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but...
And he's in! Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go, let's go. Don't stop. What is it?
Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's May to throw it on first down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That one is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw, it's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
J.K. Scott in
The Chargers get set to kick it away. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds.
A 28-yard gain.
They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. A carry now for Gibson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals. Like, they love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Second and 10. Here's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On third and long, here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Chargers, nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He finds a receiver. It's Trey Harris. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
59. Ready?
On first down, Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That caught by Davis. They'll get it up for here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 33.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man is Davis. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Herbert to the air again. Quick throw, taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. Now Herbert again. That one complete to McConkey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Patriots' 11-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Hampton. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Home troops right. Kappa.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert now on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
Ray. Set. 5'9", 5'9". 80. Hey, Ray. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And mark them down up beyond the 30. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 32 yards.
both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now Gibson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle by Denzel Perryman.
It is 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
We'll go
Chargers.
play action with May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
On the ground, Gibson.
Antonio Gibson, ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Porregales for the Patriot field goal.
A 49-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Gibson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Go.
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Crowd right. Let's go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Hey. What is it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Set. 380. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Line. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to score! Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
17. Chargers 7.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Holland. That one good for 29.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Patriots.
Here we go, start.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here we go, start.
Off the play fake, here's May. That one incomplete. Good job, Westbrook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down. And 3 yards to go.
Here we go, start.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That one is taken in. Tayshaun Boutte. Touchdown, New England.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Oregamis is back to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set. Green light.
Herbert now on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. 380. Green light. 12. What is it?
Now Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
31 yards.
It's a big one for the Chargers.
First down.
31 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. Rolling right. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. Flush to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Ooh, and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Crazy.
Here we go. One final play. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So, it's a win for the Patriots. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from SoFi.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the pull up the morning, bro. Which team was happening? Oh, outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Which team was happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Cat Cade on a Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west side, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the morning, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to the Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's something marble. I'ma pack a carlo. I'ma take the grass and me tomorrow.
Freaky, freaky, yeah, freaky, song is so freaky, 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 I don't freaky now. This will be your song, and I'll take your ugly.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Gano, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night finger.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
For the get back, this revolution been televised. I felt through with the knickknacks. Say, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I admit that. They black out, they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hit them. That's what we know.
Press for Agalis to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borealis has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20. Hard line.
Return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Broncos. 37 yards.
That's a 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill. Hold on a second. Ready.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change. 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll go play action with Nix. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Nixon's pass. Complete to Troy Franklin. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
When they go with the RPO there in the hopes of making something happen after the catch, so often you can kind of run your receiver through those voided zones and come out the backside. Just didn't love the timing. I think you got to just let that play develop a little bit longer and not be in such a hurry.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action, here's Meg. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Broncos,
they're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
17-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Oh, what's that? Ready.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and 11.
Captain. Oh, what's that? Ready.
Working out of the gun. It's next. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. And you can see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. Gonna run, and this is Travion Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 8. Again, it's Henderson, and this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here comes third and 6. To throw now, May. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here goes.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made up at 36-yard line. It's
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. A run. This is Henderson. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3.
We'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at 29. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced the turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, tonight.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, tonight.
Man in motion here is Hollins. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Get the ball right around the 45-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey.
Here we go, we go.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48.
To throw is Nix. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Denver first down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Broncos can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I take a food like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going to the west side, give me side eyes. Ain't nobody there to recognize.
Here. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
He'll work forward for a couple. Jaquan McMillan in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
The reception belongs to Matt Collins. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to...
It is brought in the end zone. Matt Collins. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it, he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now it's Dobbins. Room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, But they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off the play fake, here's May. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And they'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
On. Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
On the ground, here is Henderson.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Here's Gibson. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. That one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Five.
May to throw on 2nd down. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's May. We'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's in! Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he finds his space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
Here's Dobbins. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff it on fourth down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, New England.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, Henderson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. A carry now for Gibson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, getting the job done on fourth, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Snub him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Once more, Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10. To the
right, yeah. Ready? Tackle. Kill. Olay.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Motion.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
All right, here goes throw. Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Man in motion here is Hollins. They'll go play action with May. Open man downfield is Hollins. That one good for 26 yards.
Clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here goes tonight. Five.
May to the air once more. That one complete to Hollins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Gibson. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run. And the Patriots are going to have first and goals inside the 10. Mark them at the 7.
It's a gain of 8.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A 24-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So
wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, emptiness machine.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em
them out. Bring them out, bring 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 them out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
We
Bring them out, bring them out.
finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Nation.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, aight, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stead. You keep up, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Texas got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.